Imagine being in middle school or high school, ages 12 to 18, and being bullied or discriminated against every single day for being exactly who you are. Whether you're black or white, tall or short, fat or thin, it's constant. Or even being gay. It happens every single day, more than we like to even talk about. And the people in the LGBT community, happens to them more than 5 times more than any of these other kids. There's only 12% of any of the school policies that protect kids in the LGBT community from being bullied for their sexual orientation or their gender identification. We let kids down every single day because kids aren't born with bias or prejudice. We teach that. Kids teach that, bring that from home to school every day. Kids need to feel safe, whether it's their religion or the lack of a religion, or whether they're gay and coming out of a very dark closet that have been made to feel less than a human. There are PTAs, board council members, and the Board of Education themselves that can change this from happening to our kids. There is curriculum that are put into place in some states today that can change where you're introducing LGBT community people in a proper manner to where they're not feel like we have an agenda or we're indoctrinating your kids. Florida passed the Don't Say Gay law, which bans educators from teaching anything that has to do with LGBTQ people, including pulling out books out of the school's library for kids from kindergarten to 3rd grade. They also, in that law, put it to where children that are expressing themselves, whether they're exploring their sexual identity or they've confirmed in their mind that they're gay, they can out them to their parents because they're viewing it as a mental disorder. Kids that are part of the LGBTQ community are 5 times more likely to commit suicide today due to bullying. 57% of those kids are just middle school kids. 70% of the LGBTQ community that is in schools today report being bullied. 52% of those have considered suicide in the last year. 25% of that 70 report attempting suicide in the last year, and 10% of them were successful. A poll was taken of teachers across the country, and 50% of those teachers said that they would include LGBTQ community material in their classroom, but they feared backlash from administration as well as parents. Books are taken out of libraries, clubs are being disbanded, and school advocates are getting pushback from the parents. Show your support for these kids, even if it's not something that you agree with. You can stand behind them and provide a safe environment, putting your own beliefs aside. Healthcare system has to put religious beliefs ahead of anything else. I think school systems should too. Encourage open communication. Sometimes that's all these kids have is school environment to be open about who they are. Use proper pronouns because it hurts no one. Kids need the support because 65% of them do not and will not ever get it at home. Change will only happen if we as adults are loud enough to give a voice to the voiceless and be the change that we want to see in our school systems. Contact your school board because you're the only one that can help us.